Hey, this is Jetum 2002, and welcome back to Planet Zoo! Back in Jet's Fancy Zoo here, and I just came in and I just realized one of my wolves just died. Oh, it's Varden. He was my alpha male. He was actually the first male wolf I got. Oh, look at him! A loving memory of Varden, adult, 14 and a half years old, died of old age. Oh, contains dead animal. Oh, God. Oh, don't flip around like that. This is a sad, sad moment. Oh. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, poor thing. He's been around since the beginning of the zoo. Well, you know what? Life moves on. We shall have little pups. Yeah, we needed to get rid of that dead body anyway. That was not good for the guests to see that. No, not at all. I wonder if anybody did see it. Education. We need to educate these people. And I still haven't figured out how to get content for this. You know what? Come to think of it, I never did research it. Or look at anybody else's videos for it. So we need that. You know what? Can we actually rename this stuff? Habitat Information Board 1. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and rename these things then. Alright, well, never mind on the boards, because apparently they cannot be renamed right now. So, for the beta, we're not renaming them, although it would be a little bit handy. And I will say, my OCD is getting to me, and I will joke about that, because actually it does kind of bother me. I'm not diagnosed with OCD, so it's just kind of a joke, but look at this! We have things that are wrong. Now, for some reason, we can't actually rename the habitats. So let me go ahead and do this for the grizzly bears. Like that. And I think that should be good. If I actually go back, yes it is, it did rename it. It's just these little sideboards that are not able to be renamed right now. But that is fine. It's not a necessity. These people over here, guess what they're complaining about? I'm rather parched, I need a drink. I need the toilet. Okay. And you? Alright, you don't know. Whoa. We'll go to this little map. Left-hand corner at the bottom. And we will check the happiness. Okay. Energy. Their energy is good. Hunger. That person's hunger. I think thirst. Something tells me they got stuck. I may need to restart the game. I will try restarting the game to see what happens. It worked, actually. Look at them. They moved. It was a glitch. That's all. Like I said, it is in beta, so there's a lot of problems. Well, not actually. There's not that many problems, to be honest. At least I haven't experienced that many issues. But every so often, there's an occasional glitch, and sometimes just restarting the game seems to work. I didn't even have to close out of the game. Anyway, we shall move on. We mal, yes, no mal. Bueno. Muy bueno. We're gonna go ahead and start moving things like this. So, this episode is basically going to be pausing this, and we are going to get started on basically, you can see these people here, right? So I'm beginning to wonder if we can actually just get to, they're going on this path and it's annoying the crap out of me. We just do this? In fact, actually, if we do this and actually rebuild the building, we can actually get 2 gold peas in here. Which is not a bad idea. I may have to edit this entire thing now. Oh, God. Okay, well. Let me get this section done, then. Let me add the staff path at the moment. In fact, we need to add a staff path this way anyway. Let's deselect the grid. Let's get a nice path this way. Right. I believe we can do this. And kind of, we'll get one this way then. And we won't pause it until we need to. In fact, we are going to go ahead and edit this building. Right over again. So, once again, a small little speed build, I suppose. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy while I actually edit the building a little bit more and move all of this. And actually add a second gold P. I suppose that's going to do it. We can unpause it now. And we also have... You know what? Actually, I might move this bin. I may just put it there for now. Yeah. You know what? I think we can add a couple more of these. Maybe we can add some here, but I'm not entirely sure about the other area. Maybe not a good idea for that. And we can actually move these over. And these people are getting stuck at this stupid bin. Fine, we'll put it over here. You people can't learn. Yeah, something about those corners, I will admit. Anyway, yeah, okay, so that solves that one. I'm not entirely sure what else to do with this area. It looks nice, I will admit. I may want to eventually do something with this little spot here, but I guess for now it's okay. I have to unpause it because you know what? None of these facilities are connected properly, so now I actually have to move all of this. Now... Okay, we're gonna have to move everything. So let's go ahead and put everything out here because we're gonna start organizing everything. Oh wow, the problem I have with this is the fact that we are just going to put that there. Is that we keep going into different buildings. So I'm going to separate all of this now. And it seems like the range is boom boom, so we're gonna have just here or just here. Okay, so... Okay, let's get out of this menu then. Let's exit out of that. Let's start deleting this path here because honestly, we don't need it. We're gonna move everything over just a little bit. Yeah, just like that. I don't want that piece there. I do want to add this path though. Make a nice little straight path to the other side. Whoops. Just like this. We're gonna have to move these buildings, aren't I? Select a group. Yes, and then we're gonna move that over there. Yes, we are going to actually build... Oh, wrong menu. We need to get rid of that too. We are actually gonna go ahead and start building... You know what? Okay, wow. I'm just doing this for... Oh, for the love of God, really? No. Oh, there we go. Ah, it didn't do that for me. All right, we're gonna make one little building here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and, well, see, I'm gonna make that into a separate building, right? So I'm wondering if I could take this entire design here and edit it. So if I go ahead and duplicate it, and, I know, this is a cheap way to do it, but you know what? Whatever, right? You know what? Actually, that would only work for... No, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be cheap, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway. Let's put the building here, and let's start actually editing things, like getting rid of this. Like the shops. Let's edit it. Right. And, okay, so... Let's get started with this process now. Alright, that does it for my small little design. Here we have my simple little keeper hut design here. I don't know if this actually keeps the title or not. Yes, it actually does. Now, mind you, this is not the one I'm going to be putting here. However, I absolutely could we're going to design one that basically is for one. However, I'm going to be replacing these over here. Oh no. No. Okay, no. Okay, we got this. We're going to move this over here. Just like that. So now we got a nice little buildings facility over there. Let's double check the range on that. Seems to be good. However, I did want... you know what we can do actually in this area? Let's get off of this for a second. For this area, I'm thinking we could actually just do this then. Put this here and actually have some other facilities in between, like water and power on this side. Just so we have them, and I'm thinking power might be okay over here for now, but I'm not entirely sure, but I think water might be a good idea on this side, because we're going to expand this area out. No. Let's do this and see if we can actually, like, select the grid. Can we do this? It's because this stuff's in the way, isn't it? Alright, no. We're gonna move you then. Nope, gotta do this instead. One by one, we'll get this done eventually. Don't angle snap. Oh, it's still going to, isn't it? Fine. We'll do it my way. Boom. Oh, actually, I need the angle snap now. In fact, we're gonna do it over here because we might actually have facilities on this side. And, oh, no, wait. That's right, we need... Oh, for the love of God, really? Why can't we do this right? You know what? Screw you. I'm doing this then. No. Get out of my way. There we go. Now we can connect it. Oops. Beautiful. It's amazing what you got to do to get it right. But hey, actually, it's not that hard. It's actually pretty easy. Let's go ahead and get this. I want to put some shrubbery in between, so let's keep it enough space so we can actually decorate. Like, say like that. Yeah, it's a little bit out of place, I will admit. It's a little squeezed in around here, but you know what? Oh well. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is actually grab a brand new facility here of water, because I want to keep that one over there. And let's see where we can actually put it. So we can actually put it here if we wanted to. I think it might be a good idea if we do this then. We could do that. And see, power is pretty big, isn't it? If I have a little water facility and power around, like, say over here for this area, it's honestly, I could have this entire area. See, some of the things won't have power in here, would they? Like signs and whatnot. And just in case I want to build something over here, I might want to do it anyway. We do have some money. And if not, we will just delete it if it starts costing us extra. Oh! For a second there, I didn't think it was going to work. And I'm going to actually add one mechanic for this area. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... oh, wait. I will be using the same building. So we have different facilities here. We got a staff room. So if I have 2 staff over here, and then I have a mechanic, and say I put a vet on this side, it would be good to have 1 staff room on over here then. And we could always just add a little building for that. But I do want to make a separate little building for, say... Actually, you know what? It'll be good to actually have a separate little building just for that to begin with. So let's go ahead and exit out of this group then, and duplicate this. And I can always rename these buildings later, and then we'll start working on things like the roster or the work zones. So let's actually put this here. I know it's costing us money here, but sit back and relax for another small build as we basically put this together. Actually, you know what? It won't even take that long. I might not even need a speed build for this. Oh, that's a keeper hut, right? It would be easier if I just put a brand new facility in this. Yes, edit that building, please. and actually go ahead and just put a workshop in here. Like that. And I believe quarantine zone, staff room. No, we'll work on the staff room a little bit later, but I do want to do this. So basically it's just deleting everything. And I guess it's a little bit easier once you actually have a whole system going. Yeah, we'll keep that wall. And basically do this. And, no. You know what? Let's delete this. Let's move this over. Oh, wait, did I get rid of something that I'm gonna need later? Yeah, I do. Because otherwise it's gonna be more difficult if I do this. I do this. And keep... Oh, we already have one little piece there. But basically, select this. And then move it over, just like this. Not that hard. In fact, I don't have a... Wait a second. It's redundant, isn't it? Because I'm gonna need one of these, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need one of these walls. And I know we have a little roof like that. So what we're gonna do is duplicate like this. Not sure how I like it. Let's try this. Oh no, like this. Okay, and then kind of do this and see what happens. Oh no, it's okay. No, okay, all right. This will work. Like this. Oh, for the love of God, I didn't hold shift. So we there we go. And now all we have to do is, well, no. Let's delete it anyway. All we have to do is move this over. Like this. Really easy, really easy. Really easy stuff. Since I have this all set up. Looks nice. Okay, looks all right. No, everything is okay. Everything is correct. I don't have any other decorations to put here. I can always experiment and see if I can do anything a little bit better, but for now, I do want to add one more sign though, and the sign is going to be for staff. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to use the workshop facility sign, so I know what it is, and make sure we actually have a workshop here. So we're going to do workshop. I will rename this a little bit better later so that I know exactly which group I'm actually doing this at. Oh, I'll edit the entire group. That's workshop. Okay. Okay, good. So basically I'm going to put this over here and we will have this little area set up here. And I believe I want to have a little bit of space because I want some decorations. I may keep this little area. Oh no, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put a staff room here, put a little path, and kind of keep this next to, say, that right there. Let's see if I can get it right, because I don't have the path proper. Okay, so we'll try the path a little bit longer then. So I'm going to be putting a vet clinic here, so later on, for both of these animals, once I get 2 zones over here and get this set up, we already seem like we kind of need to begin with. Oh, but we won't put it down until we actually need it, so let's go ahead and try this one more time. Oh, you know what? Something's a little off with this building. No, get your damn side out of my way. Something's a little off right here. Gotta make sure everything's perfect and purty. Alright, we're done. We're gonna move it now. And so, this has been quite an episode, actually. Because all we did was basically move this crap around. No, I want it on this side, that's right. I want to have it right next to all my buildings. And so I can have some nice shrubbery around. Obstructed. Wait a second, I might have to do this again. Reset it. Wait, I just had it. Okay, so I put this path like this because it wouldn't allow me to pretty much put this in here anyway. It's kind of annoying. So we're gonna try it this way then. And bam, workshop. Okay, and then I think I might put a staff room around this side. And then whatever we need over here, because apparently that didn't work. Oh, man. I did not plan this entire section out right. But, you know, it's kind of a nice little cute little area. And honestly, I'm not going to pause or unpause this for now. However, I'm just going to leave this episode right here with basically creating some new facilities. And in the next episode, we'll go ahead and finish the area over here. And finish off these buildings before we actually get to start some other habitat or something else. We got quite a long time to basically build the entire park right now. But once these facilities are done, and once we actually have some blueprints for these, it'll be a little bit easier for us just to plop it down so we can test the park. I know we just got these facilities done and that's it. However, I will be planning on building a little bit more over here. And we will finish some of the other buildings. In fact, I might actually go ahead and do that off camera, but at least you got the idea of exactly what I'm doing with the buildings. And we will just start working on placing these. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera before the next episode. And then from there, we can work on basically getting things opened up, and we can make sure we have enough staff. And then hopefully we can start another habitat, some other animal, because we also do have an idea here to actually put some peafowls. So, hey, it is something, and it's totally something right now. So I'm going to leave it right here. So if you did enjoy the episode, oh, please go ahead and hit that like button below. Feel free to judge me in the comments. Let me know what you think. And if you're new, feel free to also subscribe to the channel for more episodes of Planet Zoo. And of course, much, much more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, peace.